A lone cub in the rainforest. The viral rescue of Maya the ocelot, starring a playful little wildheart who captured the world found alone by the riverbank. Deep in the heart of the lush Amazon rain, starring a playful little wildheart who captured the world deep in the heart of the lush Amazon rainforest, where sunlight danced through tangled canopies and the air hummed with life. A tiny ocelot kitten named Maya was found alone on the muddy edge of a swollen river. Her fur was damp from the night's storm, her wide eyes scanning the trees for any sign of her mother. Too young to fend for herself, she let out soft mews, a fragile sound that barely rose above the rush of water. Her trembling body betrayed her fear, but her spirit shone through every curious glance at the world around her. The moment was captured by a drone surveying flood damage. When the footage hit social media, it spread like wildfire. Millions were moved by Maya's delicate beauty and quiet bravery. Wildlife rescuers knew they had only a small window to reach her before nature turned against her. A race against time. With rising waters threatening to wash her away and predators like snakes and jaguars prowling nearby, a team of wildlife rescuers raced through flooded trails and thick jungle undergrowth to reach the stranded cub. Every step was filmed, showing the team carefully approaching Maya, who watched them with cautious curiosity. Gently, they wrapped her in a warm blanket and placed her into a secure transport crate. She sniffed the air, blinking slowly as if trying to understand this strange new world. Her calmness and trust touched hearts across the globe. Within hours, clips of her rescue went viral. Baby ocelot rescued from flood trended worldwide, sparking a wave of support for wildlife conservation in vulnerable rainforest regions. Healing under the spotlight. At the Emerald Canopy Wildlife Sanctuary, Maya began her recovery. She was underweight and chilled, but full of energy and curiosity. Caregivers fed her warmed milk formula and introduced her to soft meat, mimicking what she would eat in the wild. Her journey was shared daily on YouTube in a series titled Maya's Journey. Fans watched as she took her first wobbly steps, batted at fluttering moths, and even tried to climb a tree stump. With every small victory, Maya charmed millions. Viewers loved her spotted coat, her playful antics, and the way she curled up in a ball to sleep after meals. Memes filled timelines. Fan art flooded hashtags. Maya became more than a rescued cub. She became a symbol of hope, resilience, and the fragile beauty of rainforest wildlife. Back to the wild, and into our hearts. On the morning of her release, a film crew joined conservationists deep in the Amazon. Surrounded by towering trees and the chorus of waking birds, they opened the cage and stepped back. Maya paused, looked at her caretakers with those familiar eyes, then darted into the underbrush with graceful leaps. Cheers erupted online as people watched her vanish into the shadows free once more. Her final video, Farewell Maya, became a global tribute to hope, healing, and the wild wonders of nature. In saving Maya, we didn't just help one little cub. We reminded the world why protecting the rainforest matters.